4 or 5.
Yeah.
Back in the late 70s, 80s or something.
Yeah.
And my mom came to the school up there at St. Mary Grady. That's when they used to call it that. Then the teacher said, or the principal came in. He said, your mom wants to talk to you. So I went to see her, and that's when I started speaking Dakota. Danger. She said, get your stuff. I went, you're coming with us. Coming with you? I'm in school. Just get your stuff. Then I went home. Then they had that whole boat filled up and everything with supplies, tents, everything. Then I tried to get somebody to come with me, but I went alone.
Wow.
I went alone. I left maybe about, well, it's in that book, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
And I set up all the tents.
How old were you again?
I was about 15.
Wow.
Yeah, then I wasn't scared. They load up 4 guns with me too. What I want gun for? There's a lake there, I could just jump in there. Then I set up all the tents. I lit fire, boiled some tea. Then I made some tea and have a little bit of bite to eat. Then just over a grill. And it was just about 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. I went fishing. I caught about 4 trout, and I just put it over the grill. I cook it,
Jeez.
and I just done that, and I went back to the camp. My tea was still beside the fire, so I just put those fish on the grill. And I ate that, and I was thinking, maybe I should just go home. Nah, they want me to stay up here. Next morning, I just had hot cup of tea and just that leftover fish I ate. And I started the motor, but I had to bail out the water because it was windy that night. I had to bail out the water in the boat, and I started up the motor, and I just looked around, nice and sunny, clear. Then I decided, oh, they're probably waiting for me. Finally I just put all the guns and the stuff. I hanged it up on the tree, the cooler that our food was in. Yeah, I pulled it up the tree that way bear or anything wouldn't get at it there. Then I just said, oh, that's it. I just hiked the guns, and then I jumped in. I just grabbed put a cup of tea, and that was past Beaver Island there. And way this side of Beaver Island, all of a sudden it just got fog. I didn't know where I was going. But I just kept going. I just had a 15 horse or something. 16-footer boat. I just kept going, and I just kept thinking they want me home. All of a sudden a bird came out of nowhere. It landed right on the front there. It landed, just like just keep his head kept going that way. Then then it took off,
Yep.
and I still kept going there, and it came back again, and there 4 times it did that.
Wow.
Then guess where I came into the clear? Right below Mount Pop.
Wow.
That's where I came into the clear.
Wow.
I don't know what, maybe there was this nature was trying to help me, I guess.
Yeah.
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 Then I made it home,
Mm-hmm.
and I just parked the boat and tied it up, and I never got mad at Mom, but just like she got mad at me because I came back late,
Yeah.
and I tried to explain to her what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Then, so I went outside to have a cup of tea and bowl of mush or something. And she finally came outside. My son, I'm sorry, she told me. I understand what you mean. And she told me, oh, you gotta go back up there and unload this other stuff and come back with us.
Wow.
Again, I had to unload everything there. But I made sure I wrapped it up in a tarp when I brought it into each tent there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had to pick up Mom. Then we had to pick up Marie's Sam. And I forget her name, but 4 of them I had to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
And we went out to pick them all up, and I just unloaded all their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they set up their blankets and that. Then they told me, they told me make tea.
Mm-hmm.
So I did, and I was still unloading stuff, and throwing in each one of their tents.
Mm-hmm.
But we had one tent for all our supplies. Yeah.
Wow.
But it was lots of fun, and just
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that they did that for a reason when you were 15?
Yeah, we've been out there for maybe just about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And me, I was the one, one time it was just like they set about 3 nets
Yeah.
and really windy.
Mm-hmm.
Then big waves. They wanted to go take out net. Sit there, I'll do it. I told them,
Mm-hmm.
sit there, I'll do it.
Wow.
I took my chance.
Yeah.
What I did was put on one life jacket and I tied an extra one to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I took off. I went straight on the big waves.
Yeah.
Then I slowed down, I turned, and I took all the 3 nets out.
Wow. Still, you're
it's a
15? 15, yeah.
Yeah, then I went back from Beaver Island, like we're staying on the main land there,
Mm-hmm.
and there they seen me there, and I turned it, and I went back to the shore.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't slow down for nothing, I just slammed right against the shore.
Yeah.
That way. That motor would jump up there. Yeah. That cause they talked to me, were worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah.
Then, what you get? I don't know, go check it yourself, I just told them. Lots of fish they have.
Wow.
Then I made where you hung up the fish for them.
Yep.
I made that, and then,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes I just hang it up for them.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
A Jew, that's what we call it.
Yep.
Rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I hang it up for them.
Wow.
And they send me back to town sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
what they wanted there, and find somebody to come help you. Nobody wanted to come.
No.
And, but I came back and then
Mm-hmm.
where's your friend? You said you're going to bring back.
Nobody.
Couldn't find nobody.
Yeah. So you did all these things by yourself.
Yeah.
Eh? And it really made you feel like you could be on the land and
Yeah.
you're okay to be on the land by yourself.
Yeah.
Especially when that bird showed itself to you. You really
Yeah.
felt you were okay on the land. Yeah.
Yeah. There was an old Logan Road up from where we come.
Mm-hmm.
It goes up that way, then down the shoreway.
Mm-hmm.
All I do is just bring a 22 or 22 Magnum. I bring it there.
Mm-hmm.
And I bring it there and I go. I hunt around there.
Yeah.
Then I come back. I guess they heard me shooting there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you shoot? I just took my pack sack out there.
Mm-hmm.
The grouse, I caught a few grouse.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, where you put all the feathers? Oh, I cooked it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's awesome, Moose.
Yeah, they were really enjoyable there.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, then,
Then you just stayed out of school? Did you just stay out of school? Did you go back to school?
yeah,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, after I came back,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we had to, our long driveway, that's how we had to walk.
Mm.
Stand there, wait for the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. That's good. Well, that's one story. We can go to the next one a different time, or you want to
Yeah.
keep going?
Yeah, it was lots of fun. My friend, one of